my name is Janice. I'm an owner and lead consultant. I used to use Nextiva and I switched over to Zoom. For more reviews, click below. As an entrepreneur working remotely, it's important that my face to my clients always gives a professional outlook. What Nextiva and Zoom were able to help me accomplish was to give them a professional way for them to contact me and for my staff to be able to contact them to set appointments, do follow-ups, and all from my personal business number, even though I have staff that works remotely in different states. I find that Zoom meetings are best for my one-on-one consultations, especially during this time of COVID. We have to be very, very safe. So being able to have a face-to-face conversation with my clients about their needs is very important, and Zoom is very instrumental in helping me accomplish that. The other thing I think that it's good for is when I am conducting training with agents or consultants, teaching them the ropes, going over best practices, and having that environment where I can speak to them as a group and also use breakout rooms or chat features, share my screen to show them where to go, how to navigate an application. All of those important features are key to my business, and those are things that I think our Zoom is best used for. Nextiva was a great find for me in the very beginning because what it offered was me being able to contact my clients from one number no matter where I was calling from. So if my assistant was calling, she could call from the office number. And if I was calling, I could call from the office number. So I could give my clients a little bit more trust knowing that some spam number wasn't calling them. So that is what I found the Nextiva was great for. To get started with both Nextiva and Zoom were actually both quite easy. They each have a dedicated sales staff that works with you to construct or configure the product to your specific needs. I will say that onboarding with Nextiva was a tad easier, very simply because you can actually speak to someone directly on the phone, voice to voice, if necessary when it comes to the setup. Zoom is a little more prepackaged, so there is less customization available, but both of them were relatively easy to onboard or implement into my current day-to-day operation. Top considerations when you are looking for this type of software, of course, is price point. What are you getting? How much bang for your buck are you receiving? The other point that you want to look for or consideration is going to be the availability of customer service. You want to know that you can troubleshoot and navigate any problems with ease and with support. Quality is also going to be the thing that you consider probably more than anything, because you want your calls to be crisp and clear. You want the functionality of it to work at all times. That was one of my issues as to why I ended up switching, is because I needed consistency in quality. So those are the top 3 considerations I would suggest when you're looking for this type of software.